So for example, I'm not sure if you know this one. Now that is just the major pentatonic scale. Welcome, bienvenido, que lo que, wagwan. This is lesson 12. In our previous lesson, we looked at the minor pentatonic scale. In today's lesson, we're going to be looking at the major pentatonic scale. The only difference with this pentatonic scale is that it uses the notes in the major scale. In our last session, we looked at the minor pentatonic scale. For in the case of C, the notes were, all right, so we had the 1, the flat 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and then the flat 7th. All right. For the major pentatonic scale, though, we have the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. All right. Again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. As always, we're going to be using a finger exercise because we never want to miss the opportunity to practice our finger independence. All right, so my two weakest fingers are my pinky and my ring finger, so I'm going to be incorporating the same exercise just to keep this simple. I'm going to use the same exercise that we used for the minor pentatonic. So here we go. All right. So we're going to take that up, all right, to C sharp. So we can use the same technique. In this case, I'm going to hold the major chord and I'm going to add the 2nd and I'm also going to add the 6th. All right, because in the major chord, it already comes with the 1, the 3, and the 5. So we've already practiced major triads. So I'm going to hold that, then add the 2nd and add the 6th. All right. So. All right. Let's take it to D. All right. I'm going to add the 2nd and then I'm going to add the 6th. All right, here we go. Again. D sharp or E flat. I'm going to add my 2nd and I'm also going to add my 6th. All right, here we go. All right, then I'm going to go to E, major chord, add the 2nd, add the 6th. F, add the 2nd, add the 6th, 2, 3, and add the 2nd, add the 6th for F sharp. Let's take it to G. All right. Take it to G sharp, add the 2nd, add the 6th, 3, and let's take it to A, add the 2nd, add the 6th, 2, 3, and let's do that again. Now, whenever you mess up on a note, spend as much time on it as you want. All right, before moving on. All right. So for B flat, we're going to add the second, then we're going to add the sixth. All right, let's go to B. 2, 3, and add the second and the sixth. And then we're back at C. All right, now why should I know this? Why is this useful? Well, a lot of the songs that we hear, especially in the music that we're hearing now, most, if not all, includes some form of pentatonic scale. It's either the guitarist that's playing a riff that's pentatonic, the singer that's singing a riff that's a pentatonic, or the melody of the song is just the pentatonic scale. So for example, I'm not sure if you know this one. Now that is just the major pentatonic scale. That's it. So we have 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6. All right, we are in the key of A. All right, so if I was supposed to play outside of that key, I know exactly the notes that I'll be playing. It's simply the pentatonic scale. So if I went to C, if I went to F, there are different licks that you can also use that incorporates the pentatonic scale. So for example, all right, I'm almost sure that you've heard that at some point before. So check it out. If we were going from 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6. See that? So what I did was, right? And you can always continue the scale. All right? Right? Whatever you need to do, build your own combinations, all right? And have fun with it. Because if you don't have fun with it, it's not going to interest you and you're going to get bored and move on to something else without learning the fundamentals. So have fun with it, learn it in all your keys, and apply it when you can. That is it. Now, remember, the goal is not to be the best in a day. The goal is to become better every time you play. So hey, if you like that one, check out the next one. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button and let's be better together. Peace.